I am coming live from Cabo San Lucas, I think is how that goes. But anyway, we're here for a mastermind and we're here to meet a bunch of cool people, which we already have. Last night was really fun. But today, what I'm talking to you about is something that I was in a conversation with somebody last night about this topic, and I want to explain to you how this actually works, if that's okay with you. So, the title of this video is how I am creating a brand that just helps people, a whole new brand that just helps people, and then it makes money as well, but I'm not selling anything. And so last night when I was talking to somebody, they were like, well, yeah, we have our business here and we have this other thing that we love doing. And then there was this third thing. And then the third thing, you guys, is where that was where their purpose lay, whatever. That's where they were feeling like, I really just want other people to understand this thing. And I was like, cool. So I asked some questions, right? So how are you getting out there? How are you getting that message out there? And she's like, well, she has an Instagram page and she's doing that, which is great. And she said, my frustration with what I do is that whenever I go to Google, there's no answers. Nobody knows any of this stuff. And I'm like, it's time for you to build a brand around this. It's time for you to be able to show up and serve. I mean, how many of you guys that are watching right now, that's your thing? Is you're like, I just want to be able to help people. I don't necessarily want to sell things. Maybe you're not in that space yet. You're really just like, I just want to help. Well, that's what I'm literally going to be doing it in front of you. I'm going to be building out a brand that does just this in front of you. So you're going to be able to see how it's done. If you're already in AMU, that's awesome because you have 6 months for free of the membership. In the membership is where I'm going to be documenting the build out of this brand, what it looks like, how the things that need to be set up, how you get people's attention, and how you really grow this thing that you were born to grow, if that makes sense, right? So instead of feeling stuck in, well, I have to work this, 40-hour-a-week job or 80-hour-a-week job, we know how that goes. Well, maybe I have to do this in order to make ends meet. Maybe you have to do that right now, but it's not something that you're going to have to do forever, especially if you're doing what I'm teaching you in AMU. Okay, so AMU is Affiliate Marketing University. I show you literally how to be able to create income using affiliate marketing without being skeezy and weird and without having to spend money on ads, without having to do any of that stuff, guys. Instead, you can just do what you feel like you are here to do, and I can show you how to be able to monetize that without selling anything. And that is actually what we're doing. So if this sounds interesting to you, my suggestion is in the links in the description of this video. The second one down is going to be a free masterclass where I go into a full-on hour of this. I show you how to do this for a full-on hour. It costs you nothing. It's my job to make sure you guys are okay. You guys, there are millions of families that are out there struggling, okay? Some of them are even unable to eat. The parents can't eat because they have to make sure that the kids can eat. So that's our real world. And so my job is to make sure that you guys know what you're doing so you're able to create income in ways that you're unaware of right now. Not in ways that don't exist, but in ways that you're unaware of right now. And so I'm going to bring awareness. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. And then you can make your decisions. If you want to keep your job, keep your job. If you want to get rid of your job, get rid of your job. You're going to have opportunities. You're going to have options. And here's the coolest part. Your kids are going to watch you. Your kids are going to see you. They're going to see you changing your life, changing their lives. And then because of that, they're going to see what's then accessible to them moving forward. And really, I think all of us can agree that's the name of the game, right? Let's change things moving forward, and it starts with us. I love you guys. I have to head out to the meeting. See you later.